What's up, Hedgehog Maniacs, Doki Fanatics, Side X17 here. As you can see, I'm back with more Doki Salvation Remake, which is a mod for Doki Literature Club and a retelling of the original Salvation mod. Last time I saw it play, the club went on the group picnic and everything. It was all good, but after that, MC and Sayori spent what time they had left at the beach. It was like the second day in a way. It was romantic, but Sayori was a little worried about Monica after that whole conversation. Let's see what else happens. Time to dive in? Let's do it to it. I slowly open my eyes and I realize I have an arm across my chest. Sayori. Sayori's practically hugging me now, but still very sound asleep. She's even drooling a little bit. Oh, Sayori. Cute. As long as you don't say that to Natsuki. Try my best not to wake her. I grab my phone from the nightstand and check the time. I woke up a few minutes before my alarm. Great. I turn my head over to look at Sayori. She snored softly and occasionally makes a small noise. Her bowl is somewhere lost in the bedsheets, so I decide to gently rub my hand through her hair. God, I mean, how are we not basically dating at this point? We already go on dates. All that's left is the title, I guess. I just have to wait for a good time, the perfect moment.
Morning! Why you pay me like a dog? It's okay. You keep doing it.
And there goes the alarm. Well, that's our cue. Come on, Sayori. You need to head back home to get dressed. Sayori pouts and groans.
5 more minutes.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time to go. Sayori playfully whines as I remove the covers from off her body. Come on, Sayori. What if I made you some breakfast? Waffles sound good?
That sounds amazing.
Well, the quicker you get ready, the sooner you can have some waffles.
You sound just like my dad.
Well, it's motivating, isn't it? Breakfast is your favorite food, right?
Yeah, it is.
Alright then, let's get the morning started right. Sayori walks home to change and I get ready myself. I finish showering, get dressed, and begin to prepare the batter for some waffles. I hear a soft knock on my door, indicating that Sayori is already back. Come in! Hey! That does not count as dressed!
I don't usually get my blazer on the time when we eat it. It's just kind of routine for me, I guess.
Alright, I'll let it slide. Do you want to help me make some waffles?
Sure!
It's rare you see any of the club members without part of their school uniform and everything. Sayori practically hops over to me and gets the waffle maker ready. I pull out a whisk from my drawer and begin mixing the batter up. Sayori walks over to my fridge and pulls out some butter and syrup. Once I finish mixing, I gently pour some batter into the waffle maker and press it down. And there we go. Now we just need to figure out who will get the first waffle.
We can play rock, paper, scissors for it.
Nah, that's too luck-based. It's gotta be something related to skill. Why do I feel like this is a reference to the Party Crashers?
What about a dub wrestle?
A dub wrestle? I haven't had a dub wrestle since I was like 5.
Well, last time I had one was 4 days ago.
Okay, so I'm not doing that then.
Yeah, why not?
You're too good. You'll beat me instantly since it's so fresh in your mind. What about an arm wrestle?
Sure, but it has to be without weak arms.
So left arms? Got it. Sayori sits down. Sayori sits down at the kitchen table across from each other and grabs each other's hands tightly. We both grab on the edge of the table and prepare ourselves. Alright, Sayori. You ready to lose?
Oh, I'm getting that waffle.
We'll see about that. 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa! What the hell? Sayori's face instantly turns red, but she hasn't backed down. In fact, we're in a stalemate? Maybe I should just let her win. It's just a waffle. It's no big...
Don't go easy on me, Sonic. Give me your best.
Wow, she's really trying. If you say so then. With all my might, I managed to push Sayori's arm down on the table. Aha! Victory!
Jeez, you're strong.
Well, now I feel bad.
No, it's okay. I lost fair and square. That was the idea, wasn't it?
Yeah, but you're making a sad face.
No, I'm not.
Will you complain if I just offer to split the waffle?
No, I guess not.
Once the waffle is done, I immediately take it out and cut it into nearly 2 perfect halves. Of course, I'm still going to make Sayori her waffle, so I place another batch of batter into the waffle maker and press it down once more. I sit myself down and enjoy my half.
Oh, Sonny X! The phone just went off!
Huh? Did it? I didn't hear anything. Uh-oh. I think this is another Sayori trick. I had placed my phone on the table earlier, so that must have been why I didn't hear it. Oh, it's a weather notification.
Weather notification? You get those?
Yeah, I've got a radar app.
Yeah, that's so cute.
It really isn't. Anyway, there's a thunderstorm in the forecast this week. Looks like pretty high chances for one too.
Oh, exciting! I do love thunderstorms.
Yeah, it should be a fun time. Inside, of course. Oh, the waffle's done. Let's split this one too. That way, maybe like we had a full waffle.
Ah, see? This is why you're the waffle expert.
Since when were waffle experts a thing?
I don't know. But you can't be on one.
You're such a dork. Sayori and I finish up our breakfasts and get ready to tackle the rest of the day. Whoa! It's already super cloudy today.
I love a guest for your team. There's just something so comfy about it.
Is it because you have a better excuse to stay inside all day?
Maybe.
It's okay, Sayori. I feel the same way. Ready to get going?
Yep.
Yuri, what's this about? Alright, Sayori. So first, we need to create your character. Yuri joined us for lunch this time around, and Sayori got curious about what she does for fun outside of the club. Yuri told us that she's recently got into tabletop games, and is now showing Sayori the basics of D&D. D&D means Dungeons and Dragons. Natsuki joined us as well, and is watching it attentively.
Oh! Can be a magical fairy princess who has massive wings and can shoot rainbows at her enemies?
As magical as that sounds, let's start with something a bit more grounded. What about a rogue elf?
And that just sounds sneaky and serious. I want to be mischievous.
But you see, Sayori, one of the best traits of a rogue is that you do get to be mischievous in a clever and exciting way. You're able to sneak past enemies, pick locks, and steal treasure.
Whoa! That sounds fun then!
I'm glad you think so, Sayori. We can continue our session later. We should probably focus on our lunches.
Yeah! Thanks for showing me a little bit of your games. Hey Yuri, I haven't got a chance to ask you, but did you ever finish reading the manga I lent you?
Oh. Soko struggles to communicate? I've only made it halfway. I've been focused on reading the book manga told us to read.
Oh, alright. It's all good. I was just checking. At least you read at least you read through some of it. That makes me happy.
That's good to hear.
Hey, I should invite Monica to join us. She's probably hanging out by herself in the music room.
She hangs out by herself there? I don't see why not then.
I agree. We're basically a group. I don't see why she can't hang out with us at lunch either. Invite her over.
Sayori pulls out her phone and gives Monica a call.
No answer. Baba, I hope she isn't acting distant again.
Well, she is a busy girl after all. But I also think that we're a pretty tight-knit friend group now. I don't see why she wouldn't want to hang out with us. I guess we'll see her at the club as usual, but I wouldn't be opposed to asking her to join us. At least the thought counts.
Yeah, I think so too.
After discussing Monica a bit more, we finish up our lunches and get ready to tackle our afternoon classes. Sayori and I arrive in the club room and notice everyone is up to their usual tasks. Yuri is reading by herself in the desk, Natsuki is in the closet sorting through her manga, and Manga is at the front of the room reading over a book as well. Slow day.
Let's go see over there. I have a book I want to show you.
Oh, alright, sure. Speaking of manga,
Hey guys, I was dancing you to walk in. Another chill day today, Another chill day today. Natsuki bought some cookies and Yuri has some tea in the back. Feel free to help yourselves.
thanks Monica. I walk over to a desk in the middle of the room while Sayori skips over to the back to say hi to Natsuki and Yuri. The club was very serene at the moment, much like it was last week when we all decided to have a silent group reading together. This is nice in its own way too, though. A chance to spend some alone time with Sayori is always fun.
Look what I bought.
Sayori sits down, 2 small cups of tea, and a plate of delicious-looking cookies on the desk. Thanks. Natsuki's bacon always brightens up my day. She beams.
That's what friends are for, right? Here, let me scoot your desk next to yours.
Even make a desk noise. Sayori tries her best to silently move her desk over to me, but ends up making some of the loudest noises she could possibly make. Yuri peeks over from her book and gives us a stern look. Jeez, any louder?
Sorry, everyone.
Oh, Sayori. Sayori plops herself on her seat and reaches into her bag.
Here we are. Check out this book I've been wanting to read. It's a classic.
Oh, Jane Eyre? I read this one a long time ago, actually.
Wow! Really?
Sayori's eyes light up so much that I'm going to feel bad for what I'm going to say next. I love that! Look at the eyes! I love that! It was a reading assignment. I didn't read it for fun or anything.
Aww.
For what it's worth, I think it was alright. Kinda difficult to read at times, though.
Of course! The book came out in 1847. It's old! Did you know that Brown used the syndrome?
Sorry, but I can't say that any of the words right now.
Did you know that Brown used the syndrome for a pen name to avoid potential judgment of her works due to being a woman?
I, in fact, did not know that. Not hard to believe either. Very different times back then.
I wonder what my pseudonym would be.
Well, what does Sayori mean on its own?
I think my mom told me she named me after the cherry blossom trees. So I think my pseudonym would be Cherry Blossom.
That's cute. I can see it. I think mine would be something mysterious and cool. Like...
Lucky Larry! I don't know for sure.
What if people read that as... Loser Larry or something?
Well, at least one person will think that.
Who?
Me, silly!
Oh, right. That makes sense. I scratch my head nervously, and in doing so, I catch a glimpse of something that doesn't look like an ordinary book in her bag. Hey! What's that you got there?
Oh! You found my new sketchbook!
Sketchbook? You're learning how to draw?
Well, I've always dabbled in it, but I've never really practiced or anything. I've only recently been getting back into it.
Can I see?
I don't know.
The way she said that, something tells me that she doesn't want MC to see something embarrassing. Aw, man, you have to let me see at least one drawing. Show me your favorite one, the one you're most proud of.
My favorite one is just a silly doodle. It's a bit embarrassing.
Aw, come on, Sayori. We've been friends for forever. You don't have to be shy about that.
Yeah, you don't get the bold of friends forever calling me meanie.
You stop saying the meanie, Sayori. You've caught me. Alright. You don't have to show me. What?
You're making that face!
Eh? What face?
The face you make when you want me to make me feel guilty!
That's not... Why would I... What face am I even making?
Like a tiny little pouty face! Your eyebrows go lower than normal and your lips turn into more of a frown than they usually do.
Jeez, you can notice all that? Well, I wasn't doing it on purpose, I promise.
Well, if you want to see my drawing that badly, I can show you. Just don't make fun of it, okay?
I never do that. Sayori reaches into her bag and pulls out her sketchbook. She opens it up and turns over a loose sheet of paper. I thought there'd be something on the bottom. MC and Sayori. Oh man, it's just plain adorable. I love this.
You just say that to be nice.
I promise I'm not. I really think it's cute. My only complaint is, why am I frowning? You don't always seem like that. You don't always see me like that, do you?
Well, I guess not. But you don't really smile often either.
Well, I'm not really sure what to say about that. Suddenly, Sayori gets close to me. She places 2 of her fingers onto my cheeks, which I feel are getting redder and warmer with each passing second.
There we go. That does a handsome smile.
I feel silly.
I just want to see you smile again. Here, let me touch my doodle a little bit for you.
Sayori grabs a pencil from her bag and erases some parts of her drawing. Aw, you didn't have to modify it for my sake.
That's okay. Now I have a better reference. I can definitely make it better now. Check this out.
Nope, still nothing on the bottom. Well, I agree. I do look better when I smile. Here at least. I like it more now. Thanks, Sayori.
I'm really glad you liked it. Maybe I'll keep this up and become a better artist one day.
Just make sure to remember me when you're famous.
I won't just remember you. You'll be my right-hand man.
That's a much better plan. Generally curious to see what you can come up with within the future. Keep it up.
Thanks.
Oh, Sayori.
Okay, everyone, it's time to get going. I hope everyone had a chance to unwind, prepare to themselves for tomorrow. The week is almost over. We're almost free for the weekend. So let's end off this club meeting with a writing tip of the day.
Here we go again.
Writing is like exploring an uncharted world, filled with hidden valleys of emotions and towering peaks of creativity. It's important to embrace the journey. Every twist and turn in your narrative is an opportunity to discover something new about yourself. It's okay to get lost in the words. In those moments, let your heart guide your pen. Vent your frustrations and joys onto the paper, releasing them onto the wall. Even when the path seems unclear, each sentence you craft brings you closer to unlocking the mystery of your story. And that's my writing tip for the day. Thanks for listening!
Sayori and I walk home and stop at our usual spot. So, I'm ahead on my school assignments now, which means I've got the whole rest of the day free. So I'll just be myself in my house, being bored. Jeez. Do you want to come over?
You always start so red when you're asking stuff like that.
I'll beat you up, Sayori. You know it.
Oh, this will prove that you probably would have an easy time doing that.
I grab Sayori playfully and pretend to wrestle her, making her squeak. Ha! How's that for an easy time? I realize I somehow managed to put her in front of me, with my hands above, tightly grabbing her waist. Oh boy. I quickly let go and I told her around. Sayori blinks at me a few times, trying to process what just happened. Sorry, I got carried away.
Yeah, I guess you would eventually overpower me in a fight, wouldn't you? I'm going to go change into something more comfy. I'll meet you at your place, okay?
Jeez, should we come from that quickly? You think? Meanwhile, I'm still completely flustered. Sure, see you in a bit. Ugh! That was awkward. You think? She didn't really seem opposed to it, though. Still, that movie was something straight out of a corny romance manga. I should be more careful next time. Sayori comes over, and we go up to my room to hang out. I don't think I've ever shown you some of my video games, have I?
I don't think you have. Not a very long time anyway.
Alright, I'm changing that today. Check this out. I love one of my favorite games and allow Sayori to sit on my chair. Alright, Sayori. I don't know how long it's been since you played a game like this, but
I know what you have to do. Just say it's sure there are any players, right?
yeah, pretty much.
Okay, what's this, Senix? I hear Tell is about to come out.
Sayori plays a few matches in an hour, and I think she's got a total of 5 kills and 57 deaths in that time. Well, did you at least have fun?
I actually did. Even though I died a lot, it was a detriment to my team.
As long as you had fun. Now step aside. I'll show you how it's done. I switch seats with Sayori and prepare to impress her with my skills. She leans over on the desk and watches with enthusiasm. Wow, that went horribly. I did just as bad as she did.
Well, there was certainly some way to do it.
I promise you I'm nowhere near as bad. Just a bad day. Or maybe I got nervous with someone watching me. I usually don't do that.
Sure, Senix. I believe you.
You don't, do you?
Not one bit.
I sigh as I get up from my chair and stretch. Well, I'm bored. Wanna go for a walk outside?
Sure, that sounds nice.
Oh, ugh. It's a little chilly.
Just a little. I don't think the super cold winter is here yet.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I know your favorite season is spring, but do you prefer cold or hot weather?
I am definitely a cold weather person. Not because I want to spend my time outside, but rather, it's a better excuse to stay inside.
Amen to that. And when it's cold, you can always bundle up with more layers of clothing. But when it's hot, there's only so much you can remove until you become a criminal.
Very true. I don't have good memories of winter months sometimes.
Eh? Why's that?
Well, it's such a silly, selfish reason. But sometimes I get lonely when it gets cold. And when I want to cuddle, I don't really have anybody to rely on.
Ah.
I know that's so silly. And when my parents working and not home a lot, it can be tough sometimes.
I understand. I think I can relate to that, actually.
Yeah. Your parents work overseas now, right?
Mm-hmm. I always keep up with them though, and my dad always checks in to make sure I'm maintaining the house and all that. He claims it's good for me to learn these responsibilities now, so I'm not lost when I do eventually get my own place.
That makes sense. Do you get lonely too?
She asks this so sincerely it kind of throws me for a loop. I mean, maybe.
Think it, Tony. I won't judge.
Yeah, I guess I kind of do. But I've got used to it, you know?
Well, now you have me.
Eh? What are you talking about?
You know, we're talking about being lonely in cuddles and cold weather and stuff.
Ah. Now you're the flustered one. But, are you asking if you want to cuddle?
Maybe I am.
I mean, Sayori, I'm a guy. What guy is ever going to say no to that?
Hey, you never know. You used to deny my hugs a lot when I was a kid.
Did I? She nods aggressively. Well, what a dumb kid I was, huh?
Aw, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, nah, I know you didn't. But what kind of kid was I if I denied your hugs? Those were the best.
Really? What makes a hug a good hug?
I think you're the only person in the world who would ever ask that kind of question. But if I had to make a guess, probably those really tight and comforting full hugs. I think you know the ones.
Yep. Those are the ones that make you feel happy and fuzzy inside. I've always called this feeling hug energy.
Hug energy, huh? Was that what Monica was talking about a while ago? I think I'm feeling a bit lacking in this hug energy.
Say no more.
Sayori wraps her arms around me and holds me tightly. I chuckle lightly. You're so warm.
Probably because it's so cold outside.
True. Sayori nuzzles her head into my chest and making me blush.
You're always being really hard now.
I feel like it would be more shocking if it wasn't. She giggles as we move our bodies a bit more and press into each other. After a few more seconds, we separate but only slightly. Her arms are around my neck, while my arms drop down to my sides, unsure what to do.
Is this bit much?
I push past my fears and grab her waist gently, securing her. Only if it isn't too much for you.
This isn't the kind of hug friends should have, is it?
I don't know. You tell me. You said a while ago that you wanted to have a new unique hug, right? So this is ours.
You're yours, sweetheart. Do you want to head outside? It's a little too cold now.
Sure. Were you going to stay over again tonight? Somewhat disappointingly, she shakes her head.
I've got to be home tonight. I'm not down about coming over. I haven't seen him in a while.
Ah, I gotcha. Can I walk you home?
It's just a few steps away, Sunix. You don't have to.
Yeah, but I want to. I walk Sayori to a front gate and stop in front of it. Alright. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. Good night, Sunix.
Sayori gives me a quick kiss on the cheek before turning around and heading inside. I nearly giggled to myself with just how excited that made me. Okay. This weekend, Sanyex, you're going to drum up the courage to tell her how you feel. For real this time. I can't be afraid anymore. I just have to make it official. Yeah, this weekend for sure. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button and let me know in the comments below your thoughts and opinions. If you want to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss another video, or you can check another video out as you see on the screen. See you guys later. Quit doing that, Monica.